I'm Dave Craven from ScotPac, business to business development manager for about 8 years with ScotPac across cash flow products. Tom's kindly joined me from Allcoast Manufacturing on the Central Coast.
That's right, mate. General manager there. Been there since April 21, and yeah, been going good.
So let's talk about the situation when I met you with Allcoast and I guess the opportunity that was there and why Debtor Finance was able to work for you.
For sure. Yeah, so I mean, the manufacturing game is not for the faint-hearted, that's for sure. We had a lot of upfront costs, machinery, fleet, for example, staffing, and just general day-to-day operations. And with the roofing industry, a lot of customers are account-term customers, so a large portion of your income comes in month's end.
Yep.
But obviously wages, etc., and your day-to-day stuff is weekly. So for us to utilise the funds we receive and the cash flow, ScotPac has been able to create a debtor finance that suits us.
Yep.
And we've been able to take full advantage of that, which has been great.
All financial facilities have a cost, whether it's an overdraft from the bank or a ScotPac debtor finance facility. A way of offsetting that for Allcoast was managing your supplier relationships.
The thing with our suppliers, mate, the way it works is you get rewarded for early payments, and it's something that we sort of struggled with early on, obviously combined with the cash flow issues of the startup of the business. So for us to get access to early settlements and pay our accounts on time, it just opens up so many more avenues for us. The roofing game and the manufacturing industry itself is a volumes-based game.
Mm-hmm.
So tight GPs and margins that we're working in. So any advantage that we can get is wholly advantageous for us.
And so is it fair to say that the savings you've got through your volume purchases offsets the cost of what the facility costs to run?
Oh, absolutely, mate,
Yeah.
and more.
Okay.
It's been great for us.
It'd be good to know a bit about your experience from having not dealt with debtor finance before, what it was like in terms of from the time you guys said, yep, this is the right fit for us, to when we actually made funds available. I think it took us about 3 to 4 weeks.
Yep.
Tell us how that was from your side of the desk and how that was for you and the Allcoast guys.
Initially, mate, it was very daunting and nerve-wracking. Obviously, the preconceived ideas within the industry, there is a negative, I suppose, connotation towards debtor finance. However, there was a really good education process for us to be able to, get the nuts and bolts of what it actually is and what it actually provides for our company. And then with the likes of yourselves and Mal and even Robbie, we were able to nut out a proper solution that worked for us. And it's been great. And
it's one of the most commonly used forms of funding for growth these days. Particularly if you don't have property you want to use for an overdraft or something like that. So I'm pleased it's had a positive impact on Allcoast.
Absolutely, man. I think the best thing about this facility is that it grows with our business. So as we grow, ScotPac grows, and that's something that we really value and we can continue to use in the future.